Story in reverse, subtitle, I was never impressed. I was never impressed with your urbanized form of dialect, more smitten with the most simplistic forms of rhetoric that led to wayward conversations that said nothing but spoke volumes to my heart. And trust, sister girl ain't finicky, you can take me to Mickey D's. I'm not asking you to taste passion fruit under the sunshine, though it's okay for an occasional wine and dine session, but first, there are a few other subjects worth addressing. I just need you to heed to the realest of your feelings, lay aside the false pretensions, but my intentions were just to get to know you. And I don't want to have to go through the layers of fabrication, would rather not get lost in the anticipation of what you could be based upon what I should see. Just want to be impressed with who you are, surprisingly. So you can inspire me to give you more of me. I'm not trying to correct you, boo, just want to perfect you in ways that others forget to. Because sometimes in this maze called life, we are less amazed by what's right and more dazzled by what's wrong and get depressed when feelings begin to wane that were once strong. So how can I say this? I was never impressed with your b-boy swagger, more so hypnotized by the daggers in your eyes when you talked about something you felt passionate about. But too soon they gather clouds as you get jaded by the limelight. And just that quick, you forget how to be you. You get slick with the conversation and the schemes, and you philosophize so much that you forget what anything truly means. In your eyes, they fill with a lust that overcomes the desire for anything of a higher value, and bam, just like that, instant gratification has found you. So now you are not you. You are a synthetic version, watered down. You have the appearance of one cut from a different cloth, yet it seems you have cut that apparel off, replaced it with the generic fabrics that dumbing yourself down have afforded you. And in accordance to your surroundings, you now think that you are the ish. And all authenticity has been dismissed. You betrayed your own self with more than just a kiss. So you now get off on chasing chicks that twist hips, have dim wit, and get suppressed when your get impressed when your vocab is at its slimmest. You no longer thrive on chicks with the types of curves. You no longer thrive on chicks with the types of curves that make you refine your verbs and challenge you to stray from the manufactured ways of society. Make you realize that her hips and lips shouldn't be your top priority, pushes you away from doing as the majority because you claimed you wanted to be one of the minorities, but you proved you could not, subdued to marching to the beat of your own drum, so now you've become one of them. You know, the type of dude who marches to the beat of the boom from the trunks that only have enough room to fit a pair of 15s, which becomes a metaphor for your mental capacity, if you know what I mean. Your brain now only has the capacity to hold a loudness that doesn't really mean anything. It's just for show, which means you don't have any room to grow, and that means you got to go. Because no longer are we compatible in this battle of the sexes, and what really vexes me is that I tried to tell you that. I tried to set you free, tried to make you see that all of that did not impress me. Because all I needed was for you to continue with your abstract way of thinking, persevere in your breaking out of the mold, not listening to the lies you've been told, and now when I back away, you claim I'm being cold? Nah. I'm just not familiar with this version of you. I choose to be one of the few who keeps it true with you, letting you know that all that extra is not what you need to prove how unique you are. Because if you have to try that hard, then you've gotten too far, gone, and now your own heart ain't your own home. You are a stranger to me, yourself, and everyone else, and I'm just not impressed. I'm simply not impressed. Thank you.